Well, if needing a bathroom on a regular basis, access to a bathroom, and needing a place to sleep every night is important in your job, then doing dry bulk cement may not be the right job for you. I just spent the night in the cab of the truck, day cab, running out of hours, pushing hard, had to get to delivery, blah, blah, blah. Customer silo is going low. They need the cement. They run 24 hours. So, you know, picking professions, picking what jobs are, you know, the best job for you, best career. I've got about 1 year left that I'm going to at least try to get through this year. But I had a rough night in the cab, man. I'm trying to lay across the seats and stuff. So anyway, it's not very often that it happens where I get stuck sleeping in a day cab. There wasn't any hotel nearby. The first time I did sleep in the cab, I was at a hotel parking lot, but didn't have any money for a hotel, and the company wouldn't help me at all. The guy, Bill, he wouldn't help me. He just yelled at me. So, depending on what company you drive for, you know, check it out. See how they treat the drivers, or how, you know, if they could get the drivers a hotel, or pay attention to the logbook or whatever. But I did not run out of hours last night, but I'm kind of suffering for it. It's not that I'm so dedicated, you know, to this job. It's just, it's for my own thing. Like, I'm not gonna run out of hours just for anybody, you know. So I'm not that dedicated to just stuff convenient for me or something, you know. Like last Sunday, I was driving on my day off because I found out from the guy that washes the trucks through Facebook. He sent me a message, "Your truck's all clean." I'm like, "Thanks, Jonathan." Nobody told me my truck was ready from the shop. It was ready Thursday. So Sunday is my best opportunity to go swap trucks, get out of this other guy's truck and get into mine, which is nicer and new and clean and stuff. So anyway, it's not so much about dedication, it's convenience. You know, doing this job, you gotta try to do things that will try and work out best for you. I could have or should have maybe just went home after loading last night and done 2 eagles today instead of 1. The level at Eagle was like 44 feet out of their big old silo, and so that means they're probably running a bit low. And then this other driver pulls up close to midnight last night, and he probably works the night shift, maybe, you know. I see a couple other dry bulk cement day cabs here in the parking lot of this truck stop, but it's possible that they just park here and get in a car and go home. You know, I doubt they'd be sleeping in their cabs. But I mean, I've been trucking for over 20 years and doing this kind of job, dry bulk cement, for this company, Tidewater. It's been something like nothing before. Nothing else. I mean, yeah, I could do other jobs and stuff, sure, but I have to put up with probably even more hassle. You know, if you think this is a hassle, trucking suits my personality as far as I could get in the truck. I don't have to deal with coworkers nagging at me day in and day out all day long. I could just get in the truck and leave, and we communicate with the text or the Qualcomm people net thing here, or phone every once in a while. But I have less contact with people when I do contact, you know, like other drivers at the deliveries and stuff, and sometimes have to deal with them, and I snap at them if they start getting aggressive with me and stuff. Grabbing my tools and my equipment and stuff, I kind of get snippy. But other than that, I mean, those are small hassles that last a few minutes or something. But I used to work in an office, and some of those women would just nag constantly, say stupid things constantly all day long, and you can't get away from those women. You can't get away from your coworkers. I worked at Frito-Lay, a warehouse in California, and the supervisor of the parts department is a truck rebuild center, and he jacked off in front of me. So you can't get away from these people. I mean, it's day in and day out. I reported him. Mechanics would come up and say stupid things. I recorded them and reported them. So with trucking, it's like you get in the truck and leave everybody, and it's just me, my audiobooks, or my podcast, or whatever. You know, I have less to deal with. You know, I still have stuff to deal with, but, you know, I can handle some things better than others, I guess. Anyway, look at me. I'm like kind of a wreck. I walked into the truck stop like I'm drunk, hungover, beat up, whatever. No, just sleeping in a day cab. My ribs, my kidneys, my back, you know. I tried to lay across the seats. But anyway, this kind of sucks, you know. I have to work. This is my Saturday for working. I had a good breakfast at least. I was looking forward to that. And I got some coffee and stuff, and so I still got about an hour and a half or something before my 10-hour break gets up, and then I'm all legal, because that weigh station is always open. And if I would have tried to make a run for it last night and got caught, and then I'd be like over an hour on my logbook and stuff. And it's like, no, that's not acceptable. 5 minutes maybe, we can, you know, 5 minutes. But being over an hour, 30 minutes to an hour or more, that's you can't do that if you want to do this job anyway. So, one more year, man. And then I'm going to say a bad word right here, so if it offends you, sorry. One more year, and then fuck it. I'm gone. I'm done with this shit. Alright? I said bad words. Hope you can handle it. Alright. Thanks for watching and stuff. I'll talk to you later. Bye.